Remember, I cook, but I do not cap. This ain't about perfection, it's about progression. Let's go. Alright, let's make mofongo con camarones. I've never made mofongo before. In fact, I've never even peeled a plátano before, so today, we're getting busy. When I was trying to figure out how to do this, there seems to be two main methods, al ajillo or a la crema, which comes down to the overall base for the sauce and the richness. So, which one did I do? Honestly, I don't know if I feel like maybe I'm just some sort of a genius and I did both, but let me explain. So I started by mashing garlic and salt in the pilon, of course, until it made a paste. I seasoned the shrimp with just salt and pepper. I peeled the plátanos, which I didn't even record as to not embarrass myself, and cut them as equally as I could to fry them. I fried them until they were goldenish and then removed. I would say I could have fried them for slightly less time, but they were fine. Next, I took the seasoned shrimp and fried them in 1 tablespoon of oil for 1.5 to 2 minutes each side. For the sauce, I added the garlic paste, butter, oil, then the seasonings, and cooked that before adding white wine, which seems like a standard al ajillo direction. Then I added the cream for the a la crema direction. Are you now understanding where I'm coming from? To the cream sauce, I added grated Parmesan cheese and the shrimp, cooked that down, and added some fresh cilantro. As I understand, you need some meat to go with this. I didn't know what to go with, so I went with Old Faithful, some Dominican salami. Last order of business is to mash everything together in the pilon and add our salami in there. Initially added 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of olive oil, but the plátanos ended up being too crumbly, although you can't really tell from the finished product. I wanted it smoother, so I updated the recipe to numbers I think would be more appropriate for a better consistency. However, this came out exactly how I would have wanted, and it was super easy. Pour the sauce on there, garnish with more cilantro, 9 out of 10. Anyways, now just look. Look at what you did.